So I had a few questions, very specific, because I don't want to hold you all day. I know you're busy. The first thing, and I think people get confused with this, is we've dealt with it in our family. What is the difference between an administrator versus an executor?
Okay. So first, a lot of times people believe that if there's a will, there's no probate, and that's not true. So first, let me just say, what is probate? That word.
Okay, yes.
All right. Probate is the process where the court gets involved to appoint somebody to be in charge of someone's estate. And that's needed if there are assets that no one can get to, because if my husband dies and has a stock account with Dominion stock, and he didn't put me on there jointly, or he didn't name me as the beneficiary on the stock, I can't just call Dominion when he dies and say, my husband's died, I'm his sole heir, please turn it over to me. Dominion's going to say, we'll only talk to the court-appointed administrator or executor. So I have to make an appointment with the clerk and qualify in order to open probate and get to those assets.
Gotcha.
So if my husband has a will, I take the will to the probate appointment, and the clerk swears me in as executor because there's a will. I'm called the executor. If my husband did not leave a will, I make the appointment with the probate clerk, and I meet with her, and she or he swears me in as administrator of my husband's estate.
So it's whether or not you have a will.
Yes. With a will, there's an executor. Without a will, it's an administrator. Okay. Either way, probate is that process of getting sworn in that role, so you can then get to the assets that are needed.